Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Last time, we defeated Sir Rowley the Frog and got the Spire jump technique. And now this time,
we're all set to go to Mesa City.
We're going to Mesa City.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boomtown.
Sly Cooper in Sunset Snake Eyes. Somehow we got a van all the way from Paris to Mesa City. So, one detail I should point out. Because this is a new area, we can't detect anything. We have to get the third vault to start doing that again. So, which means we also have to figure out on how to get all the clue bottles naturally. So, we better not miss anything. So, first things first.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So, jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
So yeah, basically to use the Ninja Spire jump, and I'm going to do something here. There we go. I want the dive technique. Basically to just jump on this, you can just... anything that has like that blue aura is basically a Ninja Spire jump technique. Add in the fact that we have a dive technique. You can actually use that technique a lot of times just to take out enemies who are just under you. And let's try to be careful here. And I will try to get all the clue bottles here. Luckily we could just jump up here. And chances are I will be using a dive technique just to get a hold on a lot of these things. Like this dog here. Oh, I almost fell off. So, to beat this dog, what you need to do is just... yeah, basically you want to wait for him to just get his collar pulled back. Now, there are two paths here. I see a bottle over there that I want. So let's go after the bottle. We already know my history with platforming. And it's right now going to show soon. Yeah. The fact that Sly can't even swim. If anything, if you need to, use the slow jump technique, but we should be good. And it's definitely why I'm not afraid to land into the water, especially when my feet are still touching, good. Still need that one. Nope. I'll meet you back over to that point. It's a good thing that these bottles get collected the moment you first touch them. Which is why I'm going to try to perfect this jump. And basically get back over to that point easily. By swinging back and forth. So yeah, we just only had one clue bottle left there. Make sure you watch all your points of basically any point that a clue bottle could be hiding. Because so far we only have... I don't know how many we have, but the next time we'll get another bottle will tell me. Okay, this one we need to be careful on. Luckily the dive technique does give us invisibility frames, but get ready to get ambushed. And just take that thing out with rather ease. If you know you're about to get ambushed, just get ready, position yourself to a point where you can actually fight them. Don't just charge in willy-nilly because you can actually lose a life like that. Especially when you only die in one hit. And we got...
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
So, yeah. We'll need to be careful about that. And we get ourselves a checkpoint, so let's just break this open. Oh, come on, really? You're going to do that to me? So, if you remember that one little thing, just basically go slow on here until you get to that bottle and then jump quickly back. This is very nerve-wracking. As long as I can get close enough to hit it with the cane and jump it back. Now for the next one, we just have to make sure that we hit... Okay, so we have this guy right here. To my knowledge, he's got a chain, so just be careful. Okay, be more careful than what I just did. Remember, it says we do have two dive techniques. If you try to jump, your dive technique will spiral down, which could lead to an accidental death if you're not careful. And right now, I am kind of concerned because we got a card thrower here. Okay. There we go. We have 2 more clue bottles. We got 2 dogs this time, and a lot of clue bottles over there. I will worry about those dogs in a moment. I just want to grab these 3 first. So, as long as you know the range of these dogs, all you have to do is just figure out and just do this constantly. Yeah, I just have to get a little more closer. Just watch your slobber and just watch them run into you. And we got ourselves a lucky horseshoe. That'll be nice for later. I need the dodge roll technique. There we go. And we're going to need a dive technique now. I think we're just going to throw 2 of them at me. Okay, before I go any forward, I need that lucky horseshoe. Okay, so now we have a gold lucky horseshoe, so that's at least good. And now this time we have 2. Luckily for me, they were that easy to take out. Getting my dodge roll technique in. And that was close. And I gotta remember not to look backwards because I could accidentally... Okay, so we have laser grids and laser floors. Just remember you have that dodge roll technique. And I think I should be safe. Well, I was safe. Okay, let's just go on to the next one. Okay, let's give some time to think about this because you're now giving me both obstacles at the same time. And every time we've done this, we failed. Yep, nope. Okay, so... Here's my problem. I see a locked door. I don't have all the clue bottles. Nope! I did not need to do that. Luckily, we don't have to complete the level just yet. We complete the level once we get that last point in. But we need the last of those clue bottles, which I'm hoping... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Well, that's a good way to die. We need the last of those clue bottles, which should be somewhere. Not to mention, we didn't even find a safe. Time to start backtracking! Okay, so I found a safe that I missed here. Still nothing of importance, unless you count 3 clue bottles up here being unimportant. I can make that jump, can I? Yes, I can. I'm only missing 1 left. Where's that one I'm missing? Oh, so I can't believe I didn't see this in the first place. Okay, that's where that safe is, but we're still missing 1 clue bottle. So I'm just going to use this as an advantage point quickly. I'll be right back. I think I might have missed one somewhere. And I found it! So I'll meet you back at that safe then. That's all I gotta die. Okay, let's see what this safe will have for us.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
3, 1, 4.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Roidman Cooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
Okay, let me just get off of the ledge first before I do anything. So I can explain what this hat technique does. First things first. Throws a hat. Get away from said hat. Now the thing is, that looked like it did nothing, but if we were actually in range, it would have done damage to us. So be careful with that. It is useful in situations where if you're basically trying to get past something, basically that'll help you get past a guard. Otherwise, I'll meet you back at the ending point. Okay, back over here. And let's enter in. Okay, let's see what Mugshot's turf looks like. I want Bentley to explain stuff first.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
So yeah. Be careful, there are dogs who like to flash their lights around. Like this one. So, just be careful because there's a lot of those dogs around. But next time on Sly Cooper, we'll be trying to get 3 keys.